What's up everyone, it's Tyranitar2 and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coverage video. Pokemon Get TV, a weekly Japanese TV show, aired yesterday, containing more gameplay on Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've also been able to edit the audio of the gameplay to remove the loud screaming of these Japanese hosts, and it may sound a little wavy, but it's the best we've got. So let's go ahead and break this gameplay down and analyze every part of it. The gameplay starts off with an extended version of the scene we saw in the first trailer, where the two protagonists can be seen together. A lot more of the town can be seen in the distance, showing us some of the building redesigns. Following that, they show us the full cutscene of the player riding in Mr. Briny's boat, and unlike the original games, the cutscene doesn't extend all the way to your destination. It's just like the monorail, it only shows a few seconds of the traveling, and I think that's actually a good thing. Imagine having to have to sit there watching your player sail all the way to Dewford Town. That's how it used to be in the original games. But here's a snippet of the in-game music compared to the original track. The host then talks about the Mega Bangle that the protagonist possesses, which actually brings up the unanswered question from a few weeks ago, when the official Pokemon company first revealed super secret bases. The website talks about how keystones can be set in different accessories, like a bracelet or glasses, and this is leading fans to believing that we may be able to customize where our keystone goes. But nothing is specifically said, so we'll have to wait on it. But personally, I feel like you wouldn't be able to customize the location of your keystone. It just doesn't seem like something Game Freak would do. Here's a comparison between the original Wild Battle music and the remade version in this trailer. Next up, they talk about the champion of the region, Steven, and his signature Pokemon Mega Metagross. Most of the information they talk about are a repeat of what we already know, like its typing and ability. But one thing someone pointed out to me on Twitter was the fact that Mega Metagross outsped Sceptile, meaning that Mega Metagross's speed must have surpassed Sceptile's speed, meaning Mega Metagross would have had a base speed of at least 120. But there's more to it that'll confuse you even more. Mega Metagross was shown outspeeding Sceptile, but it's fact that for the first turn after a Pokemon Mega evolves, it keeps its original speed. This means that a base 70 speed Pokemon outsped a base 120 speed Pokemon? What? The most logical explanation for this is that they gave Sceptile an item like the Iron Ball to showcase Mega Metagross better, cause Game Freak does like to keep their gameplay concise, but they could've just picked a slower Pokemon. Maybe they're changing a few things up. They also showcase Steven studying the inscriptions on the cave walls, and fans are speculating that Steven's knowledge of primal devolution will be how you will be able to transform Kyogre and Groudon into their primal forms. The whereabouts of this location is unknown, and fans are debating between the Granite Cave and the Cave of Origin, but the music that plays here is actually the remix of the Granite Cave theme, which means that this location is likely deep in Granite Cave. But primal devolution is still a pretty big mystery though. I mean, how do you trigger it? Can you have a primal Pokemon and a Mega Pokemon on your team? There are so many unanswered questions, but I personally feel like the red and blue orbs may be the key to primal devolution and may be triggered with your keystone as well, which brings us to the next gameplay. They showcase the Team Aqua and Magma Grunts, ready to throw their Poochianas at you, as well as the two leaders, Archie and Maxie. But for Archie and Maxie, they start off with a close-up of their keystone, confirming that they do have some sort of trick up their sleeve. I say it so vaguely because it's possible that they may not have a Mega Camera up than Sharpedo like we thought. They may possibly have Primal Groudon and Kyogre under their control and on their team. But I've already made a video on this, and you can find the link at the end of this video. But their animations in battle look really nice, with the silhouettes to the erupting lava and spouting water. There are 3 themes briefly shown during the gameplay: the interaction theme when a grunt sees you, the in-battle grunt theme, and the final theme when you're battling either Maxie or Archie. Did you hear that last theme? I'm definitely gonna get chills on my back when I'm fighting these guys. And finally, they show off more gameplay of Super Secret Bases, which was actually uploaded earlier by the Japanese Pokemon channel, so we do have a better quality video of this. Right here, you can see a secret base entrance in the wall and the player entering into it. And in this part, the player can be seen changing the mood of their base by interacting with the lamp. So it's possible that the time of the day may not actually have an impact on your base, and it was just the lamp that made these bases look different in the screenshots. Tons of more decorations can be seen, like different mats, a chalkboard, as well as this breakable door, which some of you may recognize from the original games. It's a pretty odd decoration, but hey, sometimes you just want to walk into someone's base and charge through a door. But when we first saw the screenshot, it was speculated that there may be more obstacles in our secret bases, like this wall, and it was thought that the staircase in this image was placed to climb over the wall, just like how you could place wooden planks over holes to walk over them, and this gameplay here essentially confirms it. There's a theme that plays during this gameplay, and it sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. It sounds so cinematic, like a cow jumps over the moon in slow motion, but maybe you guys can figure it out. Again, I apologize for the odd audio, but would you rather listen to this?
変わる素早さが大きく上昇。メガ進化するとスピードが上がっちゃう。やばい。ライブはメガ進化の起源や伝説のポケモンを探し求めている物語の鍵を握る。
Or this. But anyways, that's it for this coverage video. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know your thoughts on the coverage, especially the new official remix themes. I cannot wait for this game to come out. There's going to be a ton of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coverage on the way, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want to check out the video on Maxie and Archie's Mega Keystones, go ahead and check out the video on the left.